Good evening everyone and welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. Today I am taking a look at some Five Finger Death Punch. Now, Five Finger Death Punch is a band that I used to really like. Fell out of love with them a little bit because the music got a little samey for me. Despite that, I still watched them from afar because after I stopped listening to them, they hired a guitarist that I had been following for many years, Andy James. I love Andy James. I think Andy James is one of the best guitarists in modern metal. He homages the classic style of playing whilst also having plenty of new generation techniques and all of that. And I love Andy James. I followed his solo work for a very long time. So when he got hired to be in Five Finger, on one hand I was a little sad because I was like, oh, they're not going to let him play to his full potential, you know. But on the other hand, I'm like, he's making money. He's making money. He's raising his stock, raising his name. So there it is. And then, unfortunately, listening to the Five Finger Death Punch songs that released since he's been in the band confirmed my biggest fears, which was that, oh, they're not even gonna. He's not even got a. He is a session musician. He's not got any writing. You know, he doesn't really get a say, which is a shame. I'm wondering if this is going to be any different. So I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what Ivan and the boys have got for us today. And hopefully Andy gets a chance to shine as well. So this is the official lyric video for To Be Alone by Five Finger Death Punch. Let's see what they've got today. Yep, it sounds like a Five Finger Death Punch song so far.
When you're pushing enough buttons and it's time to back up, well, would you know when someone else has had enough of you? Yes, you. Just take a second, you should listen to yourself. Everybody is to blame, but no one else is around. Is any of it sinking in and making sense to you? Yes, you. Is there no means to an end? So tell me, how does it feel to know no one is coming, no one is running when you hit the ground? How does it feel to know that no one's around you? No one will be there when you hit the ground. How does it feel? How does it feel to be alone? Well, now that I got you here and you're all alone, is there anyone you need to call before we move on? Well, is there anybody out there thinking of you? It's true. Of you. Yes, you. I can see the empty look in your eyes, like someone came along, stole your heart and left you to die. Yeah, I know the feeling cause you did the same things to me. It's true. It's true. Is there a means to the end? So tell me, how does it feel to know no one is coming, no one is running when you hit the ground? How does it feel to know that no one's around you? No one will be there when you hit the ground. How does it feel? How does it feel to be alone?
Andy's getting his chance. Here we go. Is it gonna just sound like a Jason Hook solo though? This is my question, and this is why I feel like Andy's been a little wasted in Five Finger, because every time they get him to do a guitar solo, it's like Zoltan has just turned to him and been like, yo, play a solo like Jason would have. Now, that shred at the beginning was definitely more Andy. So I'm hoping that this will be the one. Oh, right.
Feel to be alone.
It was fine. It definitely felt like they've just asked him to play a Jason Hook solo again though. Okay. Yeah, that was a Five Finger Death Punch song. Like, that was a Five Finger Death... And this right here, what you are seeing right now, is precisely why I stopped listening to them as much. Because... I feel like I could pick any song from their last 3 albums, and the chances are it would be that, you know, like, and I'm trying not to be a dick here, because like I really try not to be a dick on this channel. Like, musicians have the right to make whatever music they want. Like, you know, it's art. Art is by the artist. You know, it's just, but it's just not for me anymore. You know, like, and I still listen. I still listen every time they release a new song in the hopes that it might be something a little different, or something a little more musically challenging, you know. And then when they hired Andy James, I was just like, oh yes, this will be the musically challenging I need. But then they just make him play like Jason Hook. So what was the point in hiring him? You know, like, in fact, I'm even going to Google this quickly. Five Finger Death Punch. Let's have a little look here. Members: Zoltan, Ivan, Chris, Charlie, and Andy. Yes, so that's definitely Andy on there. On this, yep. That was definitely Andy James playing. But you wouldn't know. Like, you know, if you didn't know him, like I know him, you know, like I've been a fan of Andy James for years, like I wouldn't know. Like, you could put that guitar, and look, you can say, if you want to argue professionalism and say that is the sign of a professional guitarist who can just slot into a role like that and you not even notice, but it's also kind of depressing for, like, you know, like, he got his big break and you're still not even really hearing him. You're just hearing him do someone else, you know. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Subscribe for more like this. Comment down below to join the discussion. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Got the Patreon, got the Twitch, links are in the description if you'd like to check them out. There's hundreds of exclusive videos on the Patreon, and the Twitch I go live every Monday reacting to stuff and playing guitar and whatnot. So please follow them. Thank you for watching. I've been Braindead, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.